YouTube and welcome to World of Suffering, and now I want to kill myself. And there goes TOS in 2 seconds. But who cares? Everybody knows I'm right. Including you. Why does it gotta be that? I give Outpost first match. And there's 3 light tanks. God damn it. Fuck me. This is gonna be so unfun. So you're still in that clan even though you haven't been on forever?
Assistance has been requested.
Yes, no? You did? Really? STA1 auto pins me. Wow, he got to snap my lower plate immediately. Really? Like, fucking wow, wargaming. Holy shit. I love how an STA, one of the worst guns in the game, just auto pins my lower fucking plate without aiming for fucking seconds. And then I bounce the hatch. Quit missing! This is why no one plays your shit game. There's a reason why Europe and fucking Russia has a player base still. This place doesn't. America doesn't like bullshit. And what do you guys program? Bullshit. You know you do. You have a great concept and you just shit all over it, man. You can't tell me you don't. Y'all are getting destroyed by an IS-6, one of the oldest tanks in the game. I think that I'm going this way. I'd help them, but there's no hold down spots on the side. I'm a cool guy.
Drive on.
Both tracks are broken. Fucking live.
Just ding them.
shit.
But we didn't penetrate their armor. Gotcha.
Oh, that Warpack fucking helping, man. It's so cool, wargaming. So cool that you're compensating somebody in a bad tank. It's fun. It's so fun.
Penetration. Just ding them.
So fucking cool. Auto pin tracks, auto pin tank. Auto pin tracks, auto pin tank. 13,000 armor angled, auto pin. Seriously. 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 100 armor and I can't pin that. 100 armor. Just, wow. You are nitpicking to the fullest extent of bullshit. This is exactly why no one plays your game. Come on, fuckface. Wow, low roll.
Armor is damaged.
Low roll. Wow, auto pin. Yeah.
We
Mm-hmm.
had it.
Upper plate 300 armor plus angles, 0 armor. Versus a force person that literally just uses aimbots and illegal mods. It's real great that you're handing shit to fucking stupid people constantly. Let's see what this angle is. Oh wow, look at that. A millimeter of fucking lower plate you might see, and you auto pin the upper. Man, then you wonder why no one plays this game in America? Because you compensate the fucking weak. You compensate the people that are feebly minded constantly. There's a reason why no one here plays it. I'm probably in the top fucking 2%, and what do? You shit on my account. Cool. It's fantastic. Did dipshit just leave? Like, is that what happened? Oh, he's muted himself. Well, what's the fucking point? Bye. Like, there's no point in me being in chat trying to talk to somebody while playing a game to keep my mind off the game. I don't understand that. I'm a waste of my fucking time. Literally, he's just playing Eve, sitting there. It's literally sitting simulator. I don't know what anybody sees in that game. Eve is literally sitting simulator. Even in a war, every second is 10 seconds. You're telling me that's fun? Seriously? Oh, it could go either way constantly. It's like, yeah, so can a game that's in real time. Instead of taking 20 hours to do fucking 5 minutes of work, it's actually in 5 minutes. Man, logic. I really wish you would save it to put this on. Let's see if I can edit that real quick. Yes, I'm a very salty asshole. No, I don't care.
Let's kick some butt.
get the point in this. Okay, whatever. Look at that dynamic platooning. Oh, it's GRS, that's fine. They've got like half an IQ tops. Their whole clan just YOLO warpacks. There's so many people that do that shit nowadays. Just ban mods. Well, there's mods that help people that are veterans, and there's mods that help people that are like colorblind and shit like that. It's like, cool, then add that base. Why should I have to suffer because half the so-called top clans and the wannabe clans want to use illegal mods constantly? Why should I have to suffer? Like, how the fuck is that fair to me? Yeah, we know. Our light tank did nothing. I don't even know where the hell he is. He's on the right side. What a moron. Not even a 5100 good spot, seriously. Is this seriously going to be a match of TS-54's YOLO'd the whole fucking team and won? Is that seriously what's happening right now? This is what happens when I play this game alone, by the way. It's not random at all. It's the most rigged garbage I've ever seen. Watch the Iron Arnie's not going to even stop and he's going to hit the 5100. Screw it. I'm just going to sit in the right corner. And this is why you see some of the top players on this stupid ass game in the American server do this now. There's literally nothing you can do. Your whole team gets rushed in 2 seconds. Or your whole team just goes one direction or camps. Like, what am I supposed to do? Go out there and get outspotted by a light tank? Hell no. I ain't gonna do that. It's a waste of time. Why would I sacrifice my tank in half a fucking second? When the light tank should have went out there to begin with and did his job. God forbid anybody knows how to do their job in this game. And the game's only been out for 12 years. I mean, shit. Man, come on. I am paying like a passive asshole. No, I don't care. You know, you can judge me all you want. I'm gonna take shots as seeing fit and shoot when seeing fit. So. Really? Auto miss? Meanwhile, the Barask is a mile away and auto hits every shell. So fair, man. So fair. I love that every fucking Barask. Really? Double barrel through my tracks. Nope, engine. Of course. Let's hand more jackasses auto hits. I am a warpack jackass. I got an auto pin win because of my 52 percentile wins. Oh wait, that's not 52. They're 56 to fucking 60 because all I do is pad and shitter tanks. I play pure tier 10s. Yeah, shitter tanks. Tier 10s take no skill to play. Literally, you could go play the 279E, the Chieftain, the 907, the 430U, any of the Russian heavies, or artillery, or one of the fucking stupid ass light tanks, and pad your account super easy. EBR is one of them. Man, we lost a battle? No way. It's as if you're rigging all my matches. I mean, shit. Seriously? My WTR rating's god tier, and yet I'm losing all my matches. Because everybody on my team is always beyond fucking stupid. This player base sucks. Like, on a scale of 1 to 10 on how much they suck, it's like a 28. The American player base is garbage. We've got 13,000 people on, and maybe 200 of them know how to play like me. If that. Well, you're not doing good yourself. I'm playing non-meta tanks. Put that into perspective before you open your mouth. Meanwhile, exactly my point. We got a chieftain on our team. Like, I don't care what your name is, what clan you're in. You don't deserve any respect for playing just chieftain. Like, if you play just chieftain, you should automatically lose 50% more credits per battle, especially at tier 10. So I don't get it. Where the hell is this shit? Excuse me. So... reticle, okay.
Move out.
By the way, this is very important outlining. You simplified. Fill the area you can pen, including this stuff. Texture the area that you can't hit at all. That makes a huge difference. I don't understand what the hell is going on. Enable battle recording, it's on, whatever. Get some butter pure gold. That's concerning if the Conway's already spotted. The Conway's already spotted? Seriously? That spotted me. I guess I'm on the open, but really? Cross map? Come on, man. I get it, I'm a freaking heavy tank, but come on. What's the velocity on these shells? 900, 1250, probably should use one of those. Oh, man. 60p TP is not one line. So we should pretty much have no competition here. He's got a 3-mark chieftain. Yeah. People like you really deserve absolutely no respect. Absolutely not. I don't care if you're on my team or not. You should play nothing but the Conway, or our chieftain.
We've hit them, but didn't penetrate their armor.
Or not. Can I get high enough? Thank you. Jesus, y'all exaggerate this shit on purpose. Christ. To make it to where you can only go through a certain spot and automatically get hit every time. Man, how fucking fun. Seriously, the Caliban can auto-pin that. Really? Don't you think it's time to remove fucking Hesh rounds, bro?
Enemy armor is hit.
Well, you're using pure heat. It's like, yeah.
Got him. Penetration.
Okay, guess my shell just disappeared. Okay, okay. Just auto-pin fucking turret every angle. Like, are you fucking kidding me? There's no point in heavy tanks. Of course they're gonna be pissed off. Heavy tanks at any fucking angle across goddamn map don't block anything. The only ones that do are the tier 10 fucking Russians and the bullshit reward ones. This tank's fucking useless because guess what? Press 2, you auto-pen anywhere. Man, it's as if all heavy tanks need a major buff or heat rounds need removed. How about you do some dynamic gameplay instead of shitting on your player base? I'm so tired of it. There's no skill in this game. You download some illegal fucking mods that do everything for you and press 2. That's all anyone does. And you can't convince me otherwise. I don't care who you are. If you're using any type of mods, you need permanently banned. I don't give a shit if it's helping because of your colorblindness or something. That is their problem to put in the game. You have no proof you're not using illegal mods. If it was my damn choice if I owned this game, there'd be a freaking file reader as it's launched the game. Oh, it's illegal. No, it's not. It absolutely is not. If it's in their acceptance terms, and you accept those terms, and it only reads those files inside that folder, or anything pinging inside of that folder or to the servers that's not native to the program, you should automatically be 24-hour banned, and if you don't fix it the second time, is a 2-week ban, and then after that you get a permanent ban. No exceptions. You can never get that account back, you don't get your money back, you don't get anything back. Nothing. Video gaming has been ruined by all these bullshit freaking mods, all these cheaters, including, I don't know if you've seen that freaking Call of Duty has banned that little USB bullshit stick, whatever the hell you want to call it, their little magical bullshit stick that automatically does all the recoil for them. And wow, who would have guessed? People are cheating in Call of Duty? No way. It's like 99% of the player base. That's why you don't see any of these YouTubers making any new content, because now they suck. 80% of gamers are garbage. 80% of them use illegal mods, all kinds of shit. At least. I don't give a shit if that's an exaggeration. There's no such thing as a gamer anymore. Everybody's doing all these god tier type bullshit, and all they're doing is using illegal freaking modules, illegal hardware, and illegal software. Honestly, the people making all this hardware and software should be thrown in prison. People pay for these games. People pay for this content. And you just get a shit all over it because you sucked your daddy off or something? Really? You deserve no respect and you shouldn't be allowed on the internet. Well, I need internet for work. It's like, well, that's your problem. I guess you'll have to go to the library to do your job. That is not my fucking problem. This world needs a wake-up call. Like, cheating in video games, seriously? Video games have been around for freaking, what, 30 years now? Just about? Pretty damn close, 25 to 30 years. And in the last 15, it's gotten so much worse for cheaters. Well, better for cheaters themselves, but worse for everybody else. Like, there's no skill required to play anything anymore. Everybody coddles everybody. Everybody does everything for them. And I guarantee, I don't care what Wargaming says, it really feels like RNG is not shot-based. RNG is not random. It's not random. Your RNG-based stat percentage is probably rigged at the very beginning of the game, and that's what you get up to a certain percentage above and below. So if you get a 50 percentile and then you have the plus minus 25%, you're automatically getting the average roll of your pen, which for this thing would be what? 213 minus 25 plus 25%. And that makes a huge difference. Like, that's bad. You get a 50% RNG roll, not to mention your dispersion. So your best dispersion is 0.34. Well, between moving and not moving, it goes up to what, 0.45, let's say? So you're going from 0.45, so that's 0.11. So now you're sitting at 0.4 no matter what when your shots fire. 0.4 is useless on a medium tank, especially this gun. It has better pen than the big gun, that's why I kept it. But 0.4 dispersion on a tier 8, meanwhile the tier 10s. Let's look at all the tier 10 heavies. This is the biggest issue this game has right now. 0.35. Don't know why I gotta keep repeating myself, I'm streaming. This one's 0.34. Let's see what this one is. 0.34, and it's an autoloader. Makes sense. Now let's go to the German ones. Whatever. Let's see. Wow. 0.31, and yet it misses every shot. I own it. It's garbage. 0.35. 0.37, which makes absolutely no sense. They don't take in consideration that longer barrels hit better. Yeah, 277.36, and yet I noticed that they hit every single shot every game I face them or face with. 0.38 hits every single shell. IS4. 0.42, that tank's probably one of the worst ones in the whole line. So that's a 705A. But I've still seen these two hit all the time. I have the ST2, it's garbage. Has one of the better gun dispersions in the Russian lines, and it doesn't hit anything. Superconk 0.32, yeah, called it. That thing needs a major nerf for its reload. Because what's its reload? 7 seconds? 8 seconds. So essentially like 6.9 seconds, give or take. That means a major nerf. I don't care what anybody says. The heavy tanks should not have under 0.4 dispersion. It defeats the purpose of being a heavy tank. Heat rounds need removed. Or rebalanced hardcore. You should do less damage for heat rounds. I loved that rework, but all the Unicum assholes on this fucking server whined and bitched about it. No, I want to be able to auto-pin without actually playing the game. Man, sounds like you need to just go play Call of Duty. It's a shame you never play a game that requires actual skill. You just press 2 or use illegal mods and utensils to your freaking heart's content and just get rewarded for it. Yeah, that tank's an exception. That tank sucks. 0.37. See, it's not the main ones that have good dispersion. Like these are both 0.4, 0.45, 0.37's okay. 60 TP's like 0.36, yeah, and it never pens. I have that tank. I can't stand it. AP rounds pen better than the heat. Meanwhile, the Russian tanks pen with anything, no matter what tank you're in. 0.32 Rinoceronte. No one plays it because it's not meta anymore. Like this meta shit needs to be removed. It's getting old. It's getting so old. It's not even funny. Are the dipshits in the Discord chat yet? Like, I don't even care. How long have I been ranting? 30 minutes? Cool. That's good enough. Well, I'll see you in the next video of World of Bitching. I want to love this game. I've been playing it since freaking beta. This isn't my beta account, sadly. I don't know what happened to my beta account. I got locked out of it because I don't have my Yahoo Mail anymore. Because that hasn't been a thing since beginning of high school. I haven't had that email forever. Just, I want to like your game, Wargaming, but y'all don't know how to program. Y'all fuck up every single update and fuck up every rebalance known to man on this game. You don't know how to do anything. Y'all have been a company for almost, what, 15 years now? 15 years. Not you, not War Thunder, no one. Gaijin, whatever the hell they're called. No one knows how to make a tank game. Well, why the hell would I have this upper hull armor of, what is it? Hull armor, 178. Well, it's easy to pen. Not at the angles everybody's been penning it. But of course, you shoot AP or freaking heat rounds, you auto-pen anything. Meanwhile, I have to shoot heat rounds because I don't have pen. 290. APCR's 223 tops. 223 for a tier 8 facing tier 10s. Oh, I got velocity. Yeah, that means nothing considering it's a 9cm gun. Lower calibers mean less penetration percentage. It really does. Makes a huge difference. But if you go to this tank, 105, you take a major hit to penetration. Not to mention your dispersion's worse. Literally everything is worse except for the caliber and the damage. That is the only buffs you're getting to this gun. Like, this thing should have 0.32 dispersion for being such a low damage gun. Not to mention it takes 6.5 seconds to reload. Meanwhile, this one's only 9. You have a 2.5 second more reload for a higher caliber, which that would be good if you didn't have absolute trash pen. Like 245, it's not even heat rounds, is it? APCR. AP APCR. No one's going to be using that APCR. For a 9-second reload? There's a reason why no one's playing most of the new freaking lines. Everybody buys the premium for it. The premium version of that line, which is always overpowered. The Kari's overpowered as shit. It's essentially a better Yogg Tiger. Even though the Yogg Tiger is a tier 9, the Yogg 88's unviable now. You can't play it. You have to shoot pure gold and you will still bounce 80% of your shells out the newer heavy tanks. That thing needs to be a tier 8 only matchup. It's that bad now. That or you need to rebuff it and give it the bigger 88, the longer 88, give it more pen. That's the only way. And make it a 4.5 second reload. You've got to revise the older premiums. You can't just abandon them and expect them to do anything. Like this is one of the newer ones, and it can't even compete. It's got a 35 second reload for 3 shells, 15 seconds per shell, and then 2 seconds between. So that makes it 39 seconds. So you've got a 13 second reload per round for 232 APCR pen and what heat rounds? 299. 299 is not half bad, but considering the whole turret's weak, you can pen anywhere from here to here on both sides. Up to here and above, you're not really going to pen very often unless you get lucky in this hatch. But no one aims for that. They aim for this whole area right here, which right here should be a superstructure. You should get a 40% boost or whatever the hell your guys' garbage programming is. This shouldn't be penned because that's not really part of the freaking turret. That's all spaced, technically, like plastic, whatever you want to call it, rubber plastic. And the turret's shape is right here on the inside of that. These hug each other by being around each other, and then this conforms around it to keep from dust, dirt, rocks, all kinds of shit jamming up the gears in here on the bottom. Like, why aren't you giving certain advantages to tanks? Y'all don't even program superstructures, I bet, anymore. I mean, shit, I went to Tanks GG for what the hell tank is on sale right now? Like, I don't even remember what the hell it's called. That Chieftain Proto. Let's go to. I don't care about collectors. Who gives a shit? It doesn't reload that. It's not going to reload it. Chieftain Proto. So it's essentially got this gap of where the gun sits. It's got a gap from top to bottom. How it's programmed in the game, that's all one solid piece, kind of like this tank, or the gun mantlet is. How this one's solid. It's built solid inside the programming. Which makes no sense. Well, you're not going to pen that in real life. It's like, your game's nowhere near realistic. Like, if people aiming at this tank, hitting this angle, should never pen. Oh, it's only 70 armor. Yeah. That's the same angle as the UDES. Heat rounds should not pen that. Heat rounds only pen up to 69-degree angle, and this is a severely hard angle. Like, if you hit right here, yeah, cool, it might pen. Hitting it right here with heat rounds does not pen. This would pen. This doesn't. You guys just don't understand ballistics. You don't understand tanks. You just say, good enough, fuck it. That's literally what your company does. I guarantee it. Y'all don't care as long as you get money, and you guys get millions of dollars a year. And that's probably not even a fraction of what you actually get. I want to like your tank, but you reward all the people that, oh yeah, I should deserve rewards. I spend $10,000, $20,000 in a game this game per year. It's like, yeah, okay. So why should you get a privilege over other players just because you're well off and have more money? Man, that doesn't scream American at all, does it? It's capitalist as fuck, and it's garbage. So does that mean you should just own the whole country of Africa since you have all the money of Africa? No. That means you're a dictator and an asshole. You're a self-righteous asshole. End of story. That's all that makes you. I don't care what anybody's opinion is. There are certain things that severely need regulated and fucking unbullshitted in this world. I know I'm just bitching about games, but 5 minutes of ranting. I should probably stop now. Probably more like 7 minutes. But I mean, I'm pointing out shit as I want to be a creator, content creator for this game, but it's so unenjoyable. It can be so unenjoyable most days that no one plays it consistently. Like most days, I'll play maybe 3 to 5 battles, and I'll never end up filling my fucking reserves. Like, I have the gold reserve because I'm giving them the plus. Oh, you're stupid for buying that. Not really. I want to support a game I like. It's hard to keep liking this game considering literally you could be somebody with like 50 different fucking issues, let's say, mental, physical, it doesn't matter, and you can outplay most players if you download those mods. I get it. Like, it sucks not being able to compete since you have all these handicaps, quote unquote. But I mean, how is it fair to me that I've practiced video games for a living at this point? I've been playing video games since I was 4 or 5. And I did my best to learn this game, and now they got all this reticle assist, green, yellow, red, pen shit. You got the number 2 button that auto pens any fucking tank, especially if you're playing a Russian tank. Like, why the hell would I bother? Being a content creator for your game that compensates people that aren't even playing the way they should be. Half of them are actually cheating. There are certain mods that are banned that people constantly use. It's like the automatic repair kit thing. That mod's banned. It's been banned since it was made. How is it fair that an EBR automatically fixes its wheel or a even 90 fixes its track within a millisecond and keeps driving the same speed it was going? If I went out of my way to track you and not do damage, especially, and you automatically fix that in a millisecond, that's cheating. There is a point to being tracked. You've been tracked, so you get hit. And then you get hit by other players. That's the point of going for the tracks. It's like playing Call of Duty, and you shoot somebody in the freaking head to down them in the squad, and you have this automatic freaking duck button when it's within 2 meters of your character, and the bullet misses you. How in the hell is that fair? It's programmed into a freaking software thing you plugged in USB-wise, and it does that? Seriously? And no, don't take that as an idea, because people will go out of their way to find where the hell you live and put your ass in prison. It should be a freaking... You're manipulating games and ruining content and ruining companies by doing this shit. Oh, you think it's funny? Haha, I have fun doing it. Haha, you're just salty. No, you're just too stupid to actually enjoy anything in life. And you're so pathetic that you're cheating in video games. You're one of those people that would rob somebody's grandmother and then laugh about it later and tell everybody, and then just laugh about it in court. You'd murder somebody and laugh about it in court to the freaking family's faces. That's the kind of shitty person you are. Yes, I am going to compare the two, because they're the same type of person. They're pieces of shit that don't care about anything or anyone. Don't get me wrong, I'm a very cold-hearted person, and I don't care about most things. I don't. I'll admit it. I really don't care. This world's treated me like shit since elementary school. So, but guess what? I don't go on my way to be a piece of shit unless you've really pissed me off or treated me like shit. Does that thing not have an axle? That was weird. Anyways, done ranting. Blah, blah, blah. I'll probably make another video real quick for tomorrow. So, hope you enjoyed my rant. How this game's programmed by feeble-minded jackasses that don't understand tanks, ballistics, or just anything in general to balance any fucking game. And I'll see you next time. Like, comment, subscribe, or don't. Whatever.